Hello everybody, welcome to something I think I'm gonna do now every single year, but I'm not gonna do it every single race. This is my 2022 MXGP season preview. Let me itch myself. There we go. So, I don't think I'm gonna do a race review every race because I'm in America and I have no way to watch the MXGP series, but what I will do is I'll do this season preview, and then at the end of the year, I will do a season recap, and then if anything crazy happens that I hear about, I'll come on here and give my thoughts too. MXGP, um, 19 or 18 days away. I don't quite remember, but it's pretty close. Matterley Basin coming up here. Like I said, I don't know the exact day that Matterley Basin is, but it is under 20 days away. So I'm going to come on here, do my season preview, and what I think is going to go down here. Not only at the first round at Matterley Basin, right? But just the season in general. I will give my title picks in here, so if you guys at the end of the video want, you can go give your title picks down in the comments below. But yeah, I am more of a supercross, motocross. I'm from America, so that's where I come from. So I'm more of the supercross side. I know more about supercross, but I know some stuff about MXGP too. So bear with me here. Let's start off with Jorge Prado. The DeCarly team, I believe that's what they're called, switched to gas this year. Very excited. Jorge Prado is actually my favorite rider in the MXGP circuit, other than Roman Febvre. I don't. Sorry if I butcher any of these names. I'm not good with names either. Yeah, not Roman. Jorge Prado. He gets a GP win this season for sure. I think actually he's gonna get multiple GP wins. I don't think he wins the opener, but I think he'll be very good. He'll be very good. Maybe this is a little biased here because he is my favorite, but I believe he will be a championship contender. It also depends on if someone actually races here that we'll talk about here in a little bit. Because we did have some news come out, and I will share that news here in a little bit. But yeah, Jorge Prado, multiple GP wins, multiple moto wins. I think he'll take a step up in his career here and challenge for a title. Yeah, that's about it on Jorge Prado. The other guy I have is Jeremy Siewer. I don't know, like I said, I don't know much about these guys, but I know enough to make a video. Jeremy Siewer, he is on Star Racing Yamaha, or whatever the Yamaha team is, down there, I believe, again. Jeremy Siewer, I don't remember what he did last year, but it seemed like he was pretty good. Oh wait, he got that GP win in Pietra Murata. That's right. I think he can get a GP win this year as well. I don't know. The field is so stacked. Like last year was so good, and it's so stacked once again. Like just like Supercross is, it's kind of hard to predict here, but I will try. Jeremy Siewer, multiple moto wins. Probably he'll probably sneak out a GP win. It'll probably be a little bit easier since Cairoli is now retired. I think. I don't know, man. That guy said he retired, and he just. I know he wanted to finish the season, but he just came out and raced Paris Supercross. So, like I said, I don't really know. Um, let's see. Who else do I have? Glenn Coldenoff. I believe he can get a GP win. Like I said, I think there's going to be multiple winners this year. I don't think it's going to be Febvre, Hurlings if he races, and who's the other guy? I think that's just it then. Oh, Geyser. That's right. Geyser's racing. I don't think it's gonna be like a Reed Carmichael Stewart where someone just three guys just separate themselves. I do believe these other guys can get wins. It's just when are they gonna get wins? Like the opening round, I guarantee you, is the same as Supercross where someone random just wins the opener. Um, yeah. So I believe I don't think Febra or Geyser is gonna win. Because I believe they are the top two, unless a certain someone comes and races. Um, I believe Febra and Geyser will be battling for the championship, but we'll get to them. Uh, I guess I guess we can start getting into um, the top hitters now. Uh, we'll go. We'll talk about Jeffrey Hurlings real quick because a few days ago some news came out that he actually got hurt in Spain. Hurt his foot. I have no further updates other than that. But yeah, it's not. He was supposed to run the number one plate this year, and now that's in jeopardy. So if Jeffrey Hurlings races, which I highly doubt, but if he does, he is gonna be very good, very good. Like Jeffrey Hurlings this year, he probably gets the most moto wins of the year. I don't think he gets a title. I don't think he can go back to back. That's super disrespectful to say because the man's the bullet. He's really good. But I just don't think he'll have it in him, especially if he's coming in with an injury. Like he'll be slow. I know he went through some stuff in 2021, like the broken shoulder when he got landed on, and I think he even had to miss a race. Um, I think he even had to miss a race, and he still came back and surprisingly won the title. I was very surprised by him winning the title. But yeah, that's Jeffrey Hurlings. Like I said, if he races, multiple moto wins, but not the title. Our next guy we're gonna talk about here will be Tim Geyser. Um, Timmy, 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 Timmy Geyser. That's what I call him. He's gonna be really good. Um, I think, I think it's gonna be a battle between Febra and Geyser for this championship if Hurlings doesn't race. Like I said, this is all if Hurlings doesn't race. Um, I think it's going to be a battle between those two because those two, last year, it would have been Cairoli too this year, but obviously Tony Cairoli retired as a 9-time champion. I'm sure a lot of fans were hoping he would get on top there and win his final year, but it wasn't meant to happen. So, yeah, I think my alarm's gonna go off soon. Um, yeah, Tim Geyser here. Like I said, multiple moto wins. He's gonna be. I believe, I do believe this championship comes down to the final round. I don't think you're gonna have Fevra or Geyser just absolutely explode and just go and like just get like a 50-point lead by the time we get to the halfway mark. I don't think that's gonna happen at all. I believe this is gonna go down to the final round, and it's gonna be same thing like last year. One of these guys has to sweep the last round, motos. Has to go 1-1 at the last round to win the title. I believe it's gonna be that too. I'm not sure if Geyser could do that. Which leads me to my championship prediction here. I believe, yes, the Monster Energy Kawasaki of Roman Febro, however you say it, I'm sorry. He's going to come out with this victory here. Roman, uh, most moto wins, most, most overalls, like, most GP wins, I guess they call it. We call it overalls here in America. Um, this guy, like I said, I think it is going to be a battle, but I think Roman Febra will be the one to step it up when he needs to step it up and come out and win. So, yeah, it's gonna be a good MXGP season, like I said. Uh, the only time I'll really update on MXGPs is if something wild happens and I want to give my thoughts on it, or at the end of the year I'll do a season recap, which I believe will be in November. I mean, I've looked at the schedule, but I really haven't looked at the dates, you know. Anyway, that's gonna do it here for me. Let me know what you think down below. Who will be the MXGP champion? I can talk about MX2, but I don't really know much. I mean, not really. I'm not gonna talk about MX2 on here, but let me know who is your 450 MXGP champion for 2022. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.